storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
Khia and Mrs. Hollygrove. All right, now the lady on the right, her name is Kimberly Rose. She wrote a book called What Happened to Mrs. Hollygrove. What Happened to Mrs. Hollygrove was a book about that white lady's relationship with Lil Wayne. Now I ain't gonna say white because it actually mean anything. I don't care. To me, when I look at her, I don't see her wanting to be with somebody like Lil Wayne, but I understand she was in it for the money. She didn't really get treated the best. He gave her a few trinkets, and when he was done with her, he was done. I don't feel sorry for her because she knowingly entered into that relationship because of the monetary gain she was going to get from it, not because she loved him, not because she gave a damn about him. She has now called out Khia for dragging her on her show. First off, I gotta let y'all know that Khia, the master roaster of YouTube, had actually did a story time where she read the book, which is against copyright law, which is why I didn't talk about nobody book unless they gave me permission to, or they paid for advertisement. Literally, when you read somebody's book online, it don't give nobody else a reason to go buy it. So they don't like that too much. I didn't think it was a big deal, but apparently it is. In this IG post here, she said, she actually quoted Khia and said, "She ain't nothing but a dusty old broke down flat ass Becky, Karen, Heather, and I don't see that she's a fit at all. She's just nasty. She ain't even plain Jane. Delusional bitch. Get the out of here." And so then Kimberly responds and said, "Okay, Khia, you're a bottom-feeding mouth breather making monetary gain off my book by illegally infringing on my copyright while slandering me with racial slurs." Is Karen an official racial slur now? Because we about to have an issue if you telling me that Karen is a racial slur. Or Heather, is that a racial slur? I'm not going for that one. Okay. You thrive on encouraging your followers to harass me. No, that's their fault. Then Kimberly went on to say, "Well, this flat-assed, out-of-shape white woman is coming for you. You and YouTube, right along with the other relentless harassers," and she named some people. "It must suck to be so jealous that you turn a book into a race thing and ridicule people for injuries, disabilities, and cancer. You must not know who Khia is. Your ass is finna be on the docket on Monday. I'm just letting you know. You're going to be on the docket." You thought her dragging you in that book. Kimberly, why you didn't reach out to nobody else so we could let you know not to come for Khia at all? Because, like, you thought that was bad. You ain't heard nothing yet. But, hey, when you're an unethical one-hit wonder, you will do whatever you think you can get away with. Game on, bish. Hashtag kiss my not so flat ass Khia, whoever the hell you are. Now, you didn't know who Khia was, but you knew enough to make that damn post. Now, what y'all think? What y'all think? Heather is better than Karen to me. Okay, I thought Karen was a name. Karen is a name, but apparently it's a racial slur. Like hell, I want to. All right, so now, hold up. Let's talk about it. Because what Khia was dragging Kimberly on was the fact that in Kimberly's book, she talks about how she hated her thighs, how it had a little bit too much fat and a little bit too much meat. And, she just didn't think anybody would ever love her because of her legs, even though her legs look perfectly okay to me. She ain't the best looking white girl, but it ain't bad. It ain't awful. It's just seasoned, all right? That's another pick there. She do got some fatty thighs. She do, but I mean, I don't know. I don't think this is a big deal, but now you really gonna get dragged. These are more pictures of Kimberly. Maybe in her younger days, she was really hot. To me, she looks like the typical white lady. Nice looking body, but typical white lady. As you guys can see, right there on her stomach. Well, number one, she's had a baby at some point, but number two, she has Lil Wayne's name tattooed on her stomach, right by his stuff. So now any other man that get with her gotta look at Lil Wayne. Now any other man she get, we gotta use Lil Wayne's name as a target, pretty much. And I would definitely advise Kimberly to get that man's name off of you. He don't claim you. Why are you claiming him? Jesus. She then goes to show her skills on a pole with a dirty floor, apparently. And is that Dirty Foots? Wait a minute. She better not be giving us Dirty Foots now. Hold up. Dirty Foots? No. Did she not get in the tub first? No. Is that dirt on the feet? Golly. She then went on to tell Khia to kiss her ass. And now what I wanted to take you guys through is a comparison. I want y'all to know who did it better. Is it Khia or is it Kimberly? Okay, so we're going to move over. Khia here to the left. You got Khia there. You got Kimberly there. I say Khia's looks better. Khia did get it done, but still. We got another pick there. I don't care what nobody say. Khia is pretty to me. Y'all can say what y'all want. Another pick of Khia. Another pick of Khia. This is a throwback. This is natural Khia. So let's now look at natural Khia versus Kimberly. Which one do y'all prefer? Let me know. Now, are you tired of being fat as hell? Are you sick of your breasts hitting your lap when you sit down? Are you embarrassed every time you go out and people think you pregnant, but you really not? You just had a big burrito last night. If you were going through them problems, and guess what? I got a solution for you, and your solution is going to be found in NUTRABURST. Now, before you get mad, let me let you know, in addition to using NUTRABURST products, you're going to need a healthy caloric deficit diet. But one of my favorite products that NUTRABURST offers is called Resolution Drops and Life Drops. And I'm telling you, they help me not eat as much because, you know, I'm a cookie monster. I'm a slave to that pata monster. So if you a slave to the pasta and the cookie...
It's Storm Show. Ay, it's Storm Show.